What if your fireplace wasn't just for warmth, but also drama? If your living room feels a little too safe, it might be time to set it on fire, with paint, of course. Today, we're diving into 10 jaw-dropping fireplace paint ideas that bring serious mood and character to your home. From inky blacks to stormy blues, I'm showing you the boldest, most beautiful shades from real US paint brands, and how to style them like a pro. And if you love a dark and moody space as much as I do, hit that subscribe button because this channel is basically a candlelit Pinterest board for your gothic soul. Let's jump into idea number 1, but stick around until the end because I'll be revealing my personal favorite shade that turns any fireplace into a total showstopper. First up, we have a timeless favorite, Railings, by Farrow Ball. This isn't your average black, it's a soft, smoky black with blue undertones that gives your fireplace a velvety, dramatic presence without feeling flat or overpowering. What makes Railings so great is its versatility. It looks ultra-luxe in both traditional and modern homes, especially when paired with textured plaster or natural stone. If your fireplace has a unique architectural shape, arched, tapered, or Victorian, this color will emphasize every gorgeous detail. To complete the look, try matte brass candle holders, deep plum or burgundy florals, and a large antique mirror above the mantel. Soft lighting, like wall sconces or a Moody chandelier, will help the paint color really come alive. Let me know in the comments, would you ever paint your fireplace black, or is that too bold for your space? I read every response and love hearing your design dreams. Coming in at number 2 is Wrought Iron by Benjamin Moore. This shade is a dream for anyone who wants something darker than charcoal, but softer than pitch black. It's got subtle blue and gray undertones that give it a cooler, more modern vibe. What makes Wrought Iron so special is that it shifts beautifully in different lighting. During the day, you'll catch whispers of slate blue. At night, it melts into an inky, mysterious tone that makes the whole room feel intimate and grounded. Pair this one with cool-toned accents. Think brushed steel candlesticks, smoky glass vases, or navy velvet pillows on a nearby chair. If you're feeling bold, add a Moody gallery wall above the fireplace in antique gold or matte black frames. This color works especially well in rooms with cool lighting or lots of grays. It brings structure and depth without sucking out all the light, plus, it plays well with minimalist or industrial-style decor. Which vibe do you prefer so far, soft black like this, or the richer tones like Railings? Drop your pick in the comments below and let's get a little dark decor debate going. Number 3 is one of those colors that sounds scandalous, and looks even better. Say hello to Cheating Heart by Benjamin Moore. This is a complex, smoky blue-black that oozes sophistication and drama. It's perfect if you want to go dark but still crave a hint of color. Cheating Heart reads almost black in dim lighting, but in the daylight, those subtle blue undertones peek through just enough to keep things interesting. It's rich, moody, and incredibly luxe. This color pairs beautifully with cool metallics, think silver, pewter, or even chrome. Add in marble accents or a chunky knit throw in charcoal or slate blue to create texture and depth around the hearth. Want to go full gothic glam? Place a large black and white portrait above the fireplace and frame it with trailing greenery like eucalyptus or a faux ivy garland. And if you're loving these colors so far, don't forget to subscribe. I've got even more dark decor inspiration coming your way every week, from DIY projects to full room transformations. At number 4, we're shifting gears just a little, but staying totally on theme, with Dark Olive by Benjamin Moore. This rich, muted green brings an old-world, slightly witchy elegance to any fireplace. It's dramatic without being harsh, and it adds depth while still feeling earthy and grounded. Dark olive is amazing for homes that lean a little vintage, a little eclectic, or even Victorian Gothic. It looks especially gorgeous when you've got natural elements in the room, wood beams, antique brass, or aged leather furniture. If you want to elevate this look, try styling your mantel with dried florals in deep burgundy or rust, vintage books with worn spines, and black taper candles in ornate holders. This shade also plays beautifully with jewel tones like deep amethyst or sapphire. It's the perfect choice if you want a dark color that still feels organic and tied to nature. And honestly, it's the kind of shade that makes you want to curl up with a candle and a haunted novel. Would you go green on your fireplace, or are you team black all the way? Drop your vote below. Your comment might even help someone else find their perfect moody match. Next up is Black Fox by Sherwin-Williams, and this one is criminally underrated. It's a rich, dark charcoal brown with black undertones, giving it a warm, cocooning effect that makes your space feel instantly grounded. Why is it so good for a fireplace? Because it adds serious depth without going cold. If you've got a lot of warm woods, caramel leather, or vintage pieces in your room, Black Fox will tie it all together with a refined, smoky edge. Think cozy cabin meets sophisticated speakeasy. Pair it with aged brass, moody artwork, and a chunky, reclaimed wood mantel. If you have hardwood floors nearby, this color will echo the warmth and make the whole space feel intentional and layered. It's also a great pick if you're easing into dark colors and don't want to commit to full black. You get all the mood, with a little bit of softness. Which has been your favorite color so far? Or are you secretly saving your heart for something blue or burgundy? Tell me in the comments. I'm dying to know what your dream fireplace would look like. Number 6 brings us to a moody classic, Hail Navy, by Benjamin Moore. This isn't just navy, it's the navy. Deep, stormy, and endlessly sophisticated, Hail Navy is the kind of color that turns your fireplace into a bold, elegant statement. What makes this shade so powerful is how it balances drama with timeless appeal. It's dark enough to anchor the room, but it also has a regal richness that pairs beautifully with both modern and vintage decor. Style it with brass-framed art, navy or cream-colored throw pillows, and a few well-worn books stacked on the mantel. Want to go luxe? Add a velvet armchair in emerald or oxblood nearby, and you've got a reading corner that screams dark academia chic. Bonus. Hail Navy is surprisingly flexible. It looks just as stunning in a coastal-inspired room as it does in a gothic or industrial setting. It's basically the dark horse of paint colors, and trust me, it always delivers. If this is the vibe you're into, make sure to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm know that moody design deserves the spotlight. Coming in at number 7 is Tricorn Black by Sherwin-Williams. This one's for the purists, the folks who want unapologetic, bold, inky black without undertones. It's deep, dramatic, and instantly elevates any fireplace into a statement piece. What's so great about Tricorn Black is how architectural it feels. If you've got a modern or minimalist space, this color brings clean lines and high contrast without looking cold or flat. And in older homes, it adds a striking contrast against ornate details and moldings. This shade looks incredible with high contrast decor, like bright white candles, crisp matte ceramics, or a marble surround. Want to soften it up? Layer in textures like faux fur, black velvet, or dark wood accessories nearby. It's the kind of color that makes you stop mid-scroll on Pinterest, and it looks expensive, even when the project wasn't. If you want your fireplace to be the star of the room, this is the power move. Quick poll, are you into true black, or do you like a twist of color in your dark tones? Let me know in the comments so I can tailor future videos to your moody paint cravings. At number 8, we have the ultra-refined, Down Pipe, by Farrow Ball. This shade is a deep lead gray with subtle blue undertones, and it brings an industrial meets elegant vibe that's pure design gold. What I love about Down Pipe is its moodiness without going full black. It has depth, drama, and this slightly smoky quality that looks incredible against white walls or warm wood floors. It's like the paint equivalent of a rainy day spent in a cozy library. Styling this color? Go for contrast. Think matte white pottery, moody charcoal artwork, and maybe a large dried floral arrangement in dusty lavender or burnt orange. Or lean into the industrial side with raw metal candle holders and exposed brick textures. It's also stunning with touches of navy or ochre in nearby textiles. If your room has cooler natural light, this shade will really shine. It absorbs the chill in the air and gives it back as rich atmosphere. I'm curious, would you try something like this, or are you more into the classic blacks and blues? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I use your feedback when planning future videos, so don't be shy. Number 9 is for the romantics out there, Glitterati, by Behr. This deep, muted plum adds just the right touch of gothic drama without veering into cartoonish territory. It's rich, warm, and has this quietly luxurious vibe that turns your fireplace into a piece of art. It's not as common as black or navy, which makes it a total standout. If you want your space to feel moody but also a little more personal and cozy, Glitterati brings that soft, shadowy elegance without losing character. This color pairs beautifully with rose gold, aged copper, or even matte black accents. Try draping a burgundy or dark mauve throw over a nearby chair, add some dried roses in a glass cloche, and boom! You've got a romantic, witchy reading nook that looks like it came straight out of a Bronte novel. Glitterati is perfect for spaces with warm lighting or golden hour sun. It glows subtly and adds warmth to the whole room without feeling heavy. Would you dare go purple on your fireplace? I know it sounds bold, but once you see it in action, it's impossible to forget. Let me know in the comments if this color is calling your name. And finally, saving something truly magical for number 10, Greenblack, by Sherwin-Williams. This shade is exactly what it sounds like, a deep, inky black with just the tiniest hint of forest green. It's subtle, shadowy, and ridiculously stunning in the right space. Greenblack is perfect if you want the boldness of black but crave a little more earthiness and depth. It plays a visual trick. You don't quite realize it's green until the light hits it just right. That makes it a total conversation starter. This color is chef's kiss with natural textures, like woven baskets, dark wood mantles, and dried branches in oversized glass jars. You could also add in brass or antique gold frames for contrast, or keep it modern with matte black styling. If you've got a plant-filled room or a nature-inspired palette, this shade will blend in beautifully while still giving you that bold, moody aesthetic. It's quiet, powerful, and just the right amount of mysterious. Okay, real talk, how are you not obsessed with this one? Let me know in the comments if Greenblack would make your top 3. And if not, which one stole your heart today? Now that we've gone through 10 of the best painted fireplace ideas for a dark and moody home, which one are you itching to try first? Whether you're all in on gothic black or swooning over sultry plums and navies, I want to hear your pick. Drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got so many more dark and cozy home ideas coming your way, from DIY decor to full room makeovers. If you live for moody interiors, you're in the right place. Also, check out the links in the description below for all the paint colors we talked about today, plus some of my favorite styling finds to go with them. You'll find everything you need to make your fireplace the showstopper it deserves to be. And remember, your home should feel like a dark little hug. So make it beautiful, make it bold, and I'll see you in the next one.